So I was told about this moment. I came in ready for this moment, but I did not really expect this moment to be as impactful as it was, to me personally, because that loud mouth from the beginning actually gets his secret revealed that he does have self-doubt. He does have this small part of him that does not truly believe that he can become that Wizard King. And it's something that we overlooked back in like the first two episodes because of how, I guess, obnoxious you could say Asta was in a lot of people's eyes. But to find out that that guy was yelling at himself more so than yelling to anyone else in the room and or around him is something that we just simply did not expect to happen. And that's cool. It's cool to see what, who Asta truly is now, what his true goal is. His goal is to prove to himself, not just everyone around him, but also prove to himself he can become someone strong, that he can be someone that can lead the way to defy people with, magicless people compared to people with magic, right? He is here to show you can do it too. Given, of course, he has some special circumstances. Not everyone's going to get the 5-leaf clover, but nonetheless, it's cool to see that that's the reason, and it makes sense now. It showed the flashbacks, and I saw episode 1 and or episode 2. I was just kind of like, wow, I did not expect that because I forgot about it. Can never use his arms again, they say. Of course, we know eventually he'll be able to use his arms, right? Heck, I think in the preview it showed him swinging a sword somehow. I mean, but the two people we do need to highlight during this time is Vanessa and Noelle. Of course, whenever everyone's watching him sitting on the rock, Vanessa's the one that's like, "That's right, kid, don't give up yet. I'm sure there's something in that country that can heal you." And I'm sure she's referring to her, where she comes from, the witch country. She's in the opening. We see Vanessa's she's a focal point in the opening, so we know that she's gonna have something big coming up here for her. Noelle, she goes to meet the guy that kind of looks like Yami with red hair. In the opening, we see him as well, so we know that's gonna be a focal point. Those two are the two we need to focus on. Don't think Magda and Luck will really find anything too crazy. Maybe they'll find one of the things they need in order to fully restore Asta's arms. I don't know, but we do get to see the redheaded guy with Asta and them already, and we see a girl show up, and then we see Asta's swords. So does he already get his sword ability back next episode? I don't know. And honestly, I feel like Asta should not get his. I don't know. I don't know if it's better because you never know until it's on paper or it's on screen, but it feels as if maybe he shouldn't get his sword back until the next episode, or excuse me, the episode after this next one, because maybe it'll be a little bit more impactful. But I don't even know, because it's already been impactful enough. We get to see Asta even crying, breaking down. He's like, I must not have been blessed with magic, but I was blessed with some damn good friends. And that's something that I really enjoyed. It's nice to see the loudmouth yelling Asta, not as loud as he used to be, because you can obviously tell the director and stuff had them cut that back due to the way the audience was perceiving it. But it's nice to see he does have weakness. It's nice to see that he's not just some just ignorantly confident person. There is self-doubt there, and there is emotion there to the point to where he's gonna tear up and cry. It's cool. He truly has more. He's not a one-dimensional character, I guess. Now he's at least a two-dimensional character, right? I mean, and that's what I really wanted, and it's cool to see, because they really, maybe it's, sometimes you can have something bad within a show or bad within a character that it just turns people off, but over time, and you explain that, it's going to turn people on, and they're going to enjoy that character. So that's pretty cool to see, and I did not expect that to happen with Asta right there. Really nice to see, but moving on to the next thing, which was seeing that Yami was a giant teddy bear. That was nice to see. Yami is one of the biggest teddy bears, actually getting all the food and meat for everyone was cool to see. But I just want to throw that little thing in there really quick, though. But to see how it affected the party, though, is something that I really want to talk about as well, because you see their faces, man, and it's how Asta is the engine, the little engine that could. He's the engine that makes this whole train go, and or stay on the track per se. And it's cool to see that, because Finral, whenever he secretly kind of sees the doctor say that to him, and he knows Asta's putting on an act, it shows you how attached Finral is to Asta. He even says, and I thought I found my ultimate partner, and that. You gotta put into perspective that has to mean a lot to Finral, because he's someone who he can't beat someone by himself. He's not an offensive. He can't hurt you really. At the end of the day, what's he gonna do? Pick you up in his portal and drop you in water, drop you in fire? I mean, Good luck having, you know, those elements around you. But at the same time, you just really got to think about, you know, how much they have gotten attached to Asta just from the Veto arc, right? You know, and or the Underwater Temple arc. So that was nice to see. It's a very nice touch to see My Hero Academia, Black Clover do that. And it's only supposed to be smooth sailing from here. I mean, I watched a good video. I told you guys to go watch it in Discord because it's a damn good video. It's very informative, and it showed you if you're not watching Black Clover now, you are officially making a mistake and you are officially behind. And I suggest you get on it. Make it to episode 17 and things will start to change. Trust me. Asta is a new character after this. You know, maybe it's the same old character, but it's a character that has no more secrets to the audience per se. So it's cool to know who the real Asta is. It's cool to see Asta is, you know, he's lost, you know, his ability to fight a little bit, right? I mean, so, yeah, other than that, though, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Asta, will the real Asta please stand up? Cringy. I know. See you guys.